And welcome back. Look at this shitty weather. Holy. Alright, so it's already 11:20 and I decided to head to check some places. Paul is still feeling a little bit sick and I would rather ride around a little bit more, and they want to take a rest today, so I think it absolutely makes sense to part. And also they want to check out Marrakesh and I'm not up for that, so therefore I think it's a good thing that we can part for a couple of days. Also met a guy called Mark here, Australian guy, lives close to Sydney. Had lovely chats with him as well, and he is here in Europe hiking a lot. And now we are heading back. This was all flooded today. I think they released some water from the fields, not quite sure, but so what the heck, that looks nasty, right? But I think we have to get through it anyway. That's not too deep. This one, not too deep as well. Alright, I have to not miss my turn. So the place we stayed, as you can see a little bit, is in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by apple trees. So this is all apple trees you can see here. And the owner is a really lovely guy. He only speaks French and Arabic, so if you come here you better come prepared. Other than that, he's really helpful, and we had some lovely tagine for dinner and a soup, and it was a cinnamon noodle soup. Never tried that before, but it was really good. Otherwise he's also like prepared like welcome drinks, tea, water, had some nuts covered with sesame, and some bread, some cookies, some like whatever you want, apples and oranges. Really nice. But now it's time to head off. Said my goodbyes for now to the boys, and now I think it's good. Oh, turkey, chicken, where you going, buddy? Alright, cat. It's like a whole zoo here, eh? There's a donkey. Alright, enough said, let's go check out some roads ahead. I made it out on the main road. I'm just looking for the building we stayed. I think it's back there, somewhere between all the trees, so you can barely see it. I'm not quite sure which one it is, but I'm quite sure that is like all the way in the back there. Anyhow, so I planned like roughly 3.5 hours and only 119 kilometers. So, and that is even with Google Maps, so no twisties or whatever. There's one road leading there anyway, so I think we should be fine. Checked my motorcycle this morning and made sure everything is working as it should. My sprockets are wearing off a little bit faster than I would like to have them wear off, but hey, that is the fun part, right? I hope they still hold throughout Morocco. And but now let's escape this weather, because it doesn't look too pretty here at the moment. And I talked to a German guy yesterday on the camping ground, and he told me that the weather on the opposite side of the Atlas Mountains at the moment is better than here, and if you head north it's even worse at the moment, so I think that's quite good. This guy is picking up the lady. That's the cool part here, just like locals get picked up by other people And yeah, so my main task today is to find either an ATM or somebody who can give me cash with my bank card, or I can exchange some money. There's some small booth along the way. Yeah, I hope this works out, otherwise I'm done, because I only have roughly 2 euros left in dirham, and that is not much. I maybe can get some water and some bread if I'm lucky, or maybe even nothing. So I need to find something. And yeah, because the guy in the hotel has an card reader thingy, but he doesn't have too much money on him, so he couldn't give me anything. But it is what it is. We're continuing our journey, and as always, hope for the best. Stork's Nest, welcome. Didn't expect to see any here, but well, I guess they're everywhere, right? Over there the sun is shining, and over here it looks nasty, so you can admire the view while I close my jacket. Freaking windy up here, eh? Sun is out for a tiny bit, so you are back with me. Let's see for how much. So we are heading that way, where you can see the snow alongside the ridge. 11 degrees. Well, I think it's time to put on the heated grips though. But it's pretty chill now. 11 degrees within minutes. This thing is already heating up like nuts. No. Go on the lowest mode, please. Yeah. I really hope the weather is better on the opposite side. What the heck? Because we are freaking climbing fast, guys. We're 2.6 already. 2,650 meters. Holy. And climbing. Oh, that's nice here. There's nobody around. And thanks to this nasty rain, also no dust. Holy guys. Oh motherfucker. I think we are on top. Can you feel that wind? Wow. Holy shit. That is pushy, eh? Wow. Alright, let's find some protection here. This is nasty, but this is beautiful. The wind was bad. The wind was really bad through this opening we just came through. Whoa. Now we get pushed from the side and the back. I think we have to be in rally mode, just in case, you know. But this is awesome. Let's stop, take a picture for the gram, admire the view, hopefully not get blown off the edge, and then we are heading this way. Let's get away from here. This wind is nasty. There's such a vibe here. But I think the weather over here is even better, even worse, not better than on the opposite side. But I hope it's better on the other side now, because we're heading down into a valley and up the other mountain range. This road is awesome. Completely gravel, I think, until a certain point, I reckon, and then everything is still in place. Seems to be the case. This is just out of this world. Look at it. Whoa. The wind is pushy, eh? alone for this road is already worth going through this hell of a day. Well, it's gonna be a fun one, I reckon. Anyway, let's go easy. Don't do anything stupid while I'm on my own. And head down into this beautiful valley. Such a fun track here. What is this? The RR317 it is. Fully gravel and dirt so far. So, wonder when they gonna pave this road as well. If you wonder why we're sitting and not standing, it's freaking cold. It's 9 degrees. And the engine heat dissipating on my legs keeps to keep me a little bit warm, and the rest does the trick here. There was a car, I thought it's coming my way, but it's actually heading the same direction as I do. And it's been down in these corners the last time I saw it, so they should be long and far gone. But they're like super slow here, so you're better off with a motorcycle. Can't go much faster here. And it's not slippery at all, I have to admit. So the NQ Wild tire holding up pretty nice. At least so far. I cannot say anything bad in these conditions. Are we back on the tarmac? Nah, that's some concrete plates, I think. And we are back on the dirt here. I wonder if this track is all the way on dirt. Then it would make sense, because it's always slow going. Or is it now partially tarmac like here? Not so much, I don't know. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was slippery. Oh, heck, I'm just mind blown by this country. Even though the weather is shitty today, I don't mind. Let's do this. Ah, it's easy. Not too deep. Little river crossing here. I think there was the most water we encountered at one of these crossings. Yeah, I'm quite sure it is. Wow. And even here people are living in these harsh conditions. But they have water, so it makes sense, right? Look. Wow, kitties. Getting home from school, I guess. Let's go a little bit slower, I guess, than I used to having traffic here. A pretty decent amount of water here in the river. Nice. A fun track. Let's not splash the girls, the women. There are more. Okay, let's get through this and out of here. To not splash them too much. Poor kids. This is just awesome. Don't you think so? Oba! Put up my windshield extender thingy just to get a little bit more protection from the wind. This is just awesome. And I have everything to myself. I don't know where the car went that I saw before, which can't be that they are that fast, you know, on this turn. So I mean, you have like stuff like this where even I go slower and then you can go faster. Oh, more motorcycle riders. They are as stupid as I am, roaming around this weather here. Man, I could have waited it out, right? Oh. I hope there's no water in the connector now. Otherwise, yep, we have a problem. So I need my cell phone to navigate. Shoot. It's gonna be a fun one, I reckon, at least. Look at them go. They will have some fun because they don't know what they came for. I know what's back there, and I can tell you one thing, guys, it's nothing nice. 1,000 meters. Holy, look, we are climbing 2985, 2987, 281. Up. Ooh. This is bunkers. What do you guys reckon? Oh. Taking pictures here, I guess. Not me though. 3009 meters. And off we go. Oh, this is nasty stuff today. And there's even worse. Oi! Show me the road, please. 24 kilometers on this one, okay. It's freaking windy, eh? Once again. But at least the rain stopped for a bit. Let's head down into the valley. There the temperature should be a little bit better, I hope, at least. 3,000 freaking meters, imagine. That is awesome. Wow. Awesome road again. We made it. Survived 3,010 meters. It's been up there. Now we are down here at, can't scroll, 2,145. Woo. That was a fun one. That was a fun one, right? Why are you guys so dirty? Oba, let's take it easy. There are some kids roaming around on the road. Let's get out of here. So it's an hour and 23 more to go and 54 kilometers. And then we need to check for whatever we can do. Because I have no idea where I will stay this night, and I also have no idea where I can get cash still. So it makes sense, right? Did it? Tiny, they are tiny! Roaming around here, eh? By themselves. More Berber people. It's fascinating to see them still live the same lifestyle. What was that? Was that like a cash thingy? I don't think so. And today is like Friday. I forgot it all the time. They are moving so freaking fast. Can you guys see that? It's not even speeded up. Holy! And we are up the next mountain range here. The next mountain, we're still in the same range. What I'm talking about? I'm so confused. Warm, cold, rain, wind, heat, everything we have here in one country. But we are lucky that we are here in the beginning of April and the end of March and not in June or so. Then I think it's gonna get hot even up here. 12 degrees was the maximum we got down in the valley, and it's the same here, so not the warmest place to stay. But lovely roads, twisties and twisties. That one is the RP 1517, 1517. Go, 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 go! Get me out of here! This weather is annoying, but this place is just awesome. Except for the rain. Stop it! Stop it! This thing is so confused today. I'm like navigating sometimes with this, sometimes with Google Maps. It's really confusing. And the internet is gone again. Like for the last day, and this day already half of it. Alrighty, I think now we're off. There are less and less people, and the last car is gone as well, so should be here on the right track. Ew! And that's a fun one. Yo, look at this place. Okay, maybe we go third gear, not fourth. Let's check this one out then, eh? Is this even still our track? Woo! Ho, ho, ho. What the heck is going on here, eh? Are we backtracking now? I don't know. I'm just confused here. Just following the route. Hope to get where I need to go. Seems rather random that we are here, right? Huh. Interesting. There's no other route where I want to go, because we are already in the middle of freaking nowhere. There's no way to backtrack or head in another direction, so I guess we committed now to this one. The weather is not the best for this one. Okay, stair parts are really slippery though, but I guess we will get places. So it's still 20 kilometers. Should take me about, I don't know, 45 minutes or so to get there. It depends on how bad the track will get or how good, but for now I'm not too keen on that, right? I'll just stay on this one and then let's see. Maybe I should have went over the other track then, the construction site. Well, afterwards you always know what to do, right? But in the moment the other route didn't seem to be the best, but now this one turning to shit. Some proper adventure, yay. But a nasty one to navigate through with all this slippery rocks now. Somebody lost his water. Not a good place for that. This way then. Where the heck even we going? I think towards this gap there. Probably, right? What a fun track it is. It's not always clear where the road leads, you know, towards. Oh, slippery rocks, take it easy. Wow, holy, this looks awesome. Let's stop here quickly, take a picture, and then we will continue. Looks like the painted hills, right? This is fun. This is some proper fun now. Which way? This way, okay. Berber people. Salam alaikum. Kuratan. Alright, let's see if we can get the phone reception back somewhere here. If not, then it will be funny. Quite sure we have to head a little bit further until we turn to the right. And I also don't see any way to get up there. At least not now. Come on, no sharp rocks. Please. That would be the worst place to get a flat tire. This way and then up there. I wonder how long it will take you to go through this stuff with a 4x4. So you really have to pick your line here, you know. And for a motorcycle it's much easier than for a car. Where the heck do we even go? Maybe just straight. This is just awesome. Wow. Let me stop briefly. Admire this gorgeous view. Ooh. Why is the music so loud? Wow. Or maybe just around. Wow. This track. Whoopsie! Through the water we go. Might be slippery, might be not, right? Let's stay on the edge. And then let's switch lanes. And then we're out of here. Like it was nothing. Oh wow. Easy. It's just a playground for adults, right? Such a cool track. Holy, what is this? Sheep's up there? I guess so, right? Whoa. Yep, sheepies. A lot of them. I wonder if the boys would went here with me. I guess we will never find out, right? Wait, what? Is this a tarmac road now again? Seems to be the case. Down there is one. First we have to get there. Oh, wow! Holy moly! That's like 10 thumbs up for me for this little track. That one is absolutely for sure. Wow, look at the surroundings again. What the frick? Yes, down the stairs. Are you stupid? Google. Sometimes this thing is just making fun of me, I think. We are going down here. Here, it's fine. Down to the road, and then we continue on the tarmac. Now we are on the RR704. So I guess if you find the roads, you know which off-road passage I just took. What is this? How do I have to stand here on this incline? Found a bank. Bank of Africa, whatever it is. I have no idea. Let's go to the fuel station next. So I'm set on the money for the next couple of weeks. And now it's off to the fuel station. Cash Plus. So here you can exchange money. Yeah. Guided office. I don't need shit here. Leave me alone, everybody. A lot of restaurants, coffee places, phone thingy. Looks like a busy town here, eh? And there somewhere should be a fuel station. Yo! We made it. Fuel safe V-Power. Fuel safe diesel. Shell. Essence? Yes, okay. I think I found accommodation. A lovely one. Just 25 minutes away from here. 17 kilometers. Poor animals, eh? This country. Blessing and a curse at the same time. So, yeah, I booked this like a private room, but you can book it with lunch and dinner for 27 euros. So I went for that. Dinner is additional, but I think it will be fine. So let's head there now. So we have to backtrack just a tiny bit because we came from somewhere over there, and yeah, that's roughly the same direction we are heading now. Oh yes, please and thank you. Can you guys see that? Holy moly. Wow, how is this? This is just gorgeous. Ah! I'm smiling from ear to ear again. See? After the rain there's the rainbow, and that was my rainbow. These awesome views we had today. And guess we are not done yet. I think there's a little bit more to come, I hope at least. But I have to talk to my host Fatima about a specific spot. Oh, there, super restaurant. Nope, not really right. Alright, so the next village is ours. Somewhere in the gorge, and if you can see what I see, you know what we are having for dinner today. This awesome view here. Wow. This way. Messi? go this way. Well, I mean, they knew where I have to go, you know. So I told them Monkey Fingers, so the accommodation is called, and they sent me here. I'm not quite too sure, but it should be this way, I guess. Monkey Fingers house. Interesting. Let's head then down there. Monkey Fingers house. See? This way. Ah, I think we found it. How is this? Just in time. Whoa, this view. Hello, sweet little doggo. Whoa. Hi. Alrighty guys, welcome to my humble abode. It's pretty dark in here, but we have some light. What the hell? I think I need a barber after a month of traveling. So, this is the situation here. I will sleep here, I think, because this is like a little bit on the incline. There is no view at all, as you can see, but we have a bathroom. Just need to duck inside and then we see toilet, shower, everything that I need. So hope you enjoyed the shenanigans of today. It was not the longest day actually, but yeah, it was a fun one. Anyway, so I call it a day here guys, and I see you tomorrow on the roads ahead.